Good day, everyone. I just put out a severe weather warning on all the social media platforms that I'm on, except for Twitter at this stage. And in that warning, I told people that severe flooding can be expected over the Cape Town Metro as well as the Boland area. So it's Paarl, Stellenbosch, and even over the Drakensberg Mountains in the Worcester area, the Breda River catchment, the Berg River catchment area, and then all the rivers around the Cape Town Metro, which would include the Easter River, the Lawrence River, the Kuils River area, the Black River, Salt River, Liesbeek River. All of these river systems will be affected, and these rivers, many of them will burst their banks if the predicted amount of rain actually materializes. And what has been predicted is 100 millimeters and even 200 millimeters in some of these areas. So it's 10 centimeters or 20 centimeters of water. And when all that water has to go to the ocean and run together into river systems, these rivers are going to burst their banks. I mean, this is going to cause flooding that is beyond the 100-year flood zone areas. And this will hit the country strongly tomorrow. And then following that, there will be snow over a vast portion of the country, up to 10 centimeters thick. We've had snow in the Northern Cape now, in areas that would normally never see snow. And the last thing that I want to say is that I'm not sure that emergency services are prepared for this scale of flooding. So make sure that you batten your roof down, that you plug your holes, etc. I know it might sound like a figure of speech, batten down the hatches, but make sure that you are prepared, that if you have any loose or problematic roof sheets, that they are resolved before this happens, and that the rainwater drainage on your plot is sorted, or that you make sure that you have barriers in place. So people, it's going to be tough. Emergency services will be inundated. It will be difficult for them to move around. So please do consider that. And for the people spreading conspiracy theories, saying that HARP is responsible for this, HARP is run by university students, kids, people that aren't fully adults yet. People that don't do proper research can cause severe panic and make people believe that this weather coming towards us is deliberate. I don't even pay attention to conspiracy theories like that, and neither should you. If you go and research HARP, you will understand what it's used for currently, the type of research it's used for, and you will understand that it cannot create weather systems from where it is, where we are now. You need to understand that this is natural, and that this will happen again in future. This is why we have 100-year flood zones. Many of these areas have been severely flooded in the past and distant history, and they will again be flooded in future. And at the time in between, we are lucky to have that peace of mind. But if you live in a 100-year flood zone, you are under severe threat. If you are in a Boland, or if you are within the Cape Town Metro. So do take precautions and listen to the messages that come from authorities. Work with them so that you don't become a statistic. Thanks so much for watching this video, and all the best to the people in that area.